Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. Whoa, the moon just flew away. Where are you going, moon? Excuse me, I've got business with you. We've got a new town to make, a new city. This is gonna be our fuel refining city. We're gonna import oil from Lucas the Pie Guy, our second city, remember, which made oil. And we're gonna refine it into gasoline, into fuel. Now, we're not actually importing from Lucas the Pie Guy. That's not really the way the game works in single player. You're just importing it from the region generically. Let's see you later, moon. Ooh, that cloud is... I hope that's not a pollution cloud. It's not really the way it works, but we can pretend that it does. Okay, is the sun gonna rise over here? I kind of want to see it. I've got big plans for Yorkshire Cliffs. I laid out the beginnings of the roadmap already. And I also imported a little bit of money from Lucas the Pie Guy. Oh, look, the sun is coming up. It's a beautiful day here in Yorkshire Cliffs. Or Bullet Town, as Hill Dragon wanted to name the oil town because of Mad Max. Well, we're going to name the fuel town that, so that will work great. Let's take a quick look, a quick overhead look at our city. So here's where we will connect to the highway. And I drew my avenues around the edge, and then I drew sort of a diagonal pattern. Now these straddle the very center of the map if you were to bisect it diagonally. And there are $440 of dirt road across. So I think we can fit 4 high-density commercial zones right in the middle here, which is something I'm interested in doing. But we can't zone yet because we haven't actually connected the roads. So let's go ahead and do that. And our town is costing us $0 an hour right now, which is great. But we're going to want to think about utilities. Now, the water table looks a little something like this. So I'm thinking maybe we stick our water pump here, and then we stick a utility that raises land value a little bit here and here, and then a sewage treatment plant and a sewage treatment plant, and then another utility. And then this area of the map will be residential and commercial. This will be our big commercial district here. The residential will spill a little below it, and then industry will go down here. I've set this avenue further away from the border of the map than on this side. Let's look at guides so we can see. Come on now. See, there's the edge of the map there, and we're nice and close here, so we can fit one row of high-density buildings there. But here we can fit a little more, and that's because I wanted to be able to fit the garbage dump here. And it does fit, and it looks like it kind of barely fits, which is fine by me. Right there we can fit 1 incinerator downwind. And so I think that's what we'll do, and we'll put more upwind later. So let's pause time and plop that, as long as we've got the spot picked out. And then let's put our sewage treatment plant. How's this gonna work? I suppose we'll want to just outfit this right away. Can we stick 1 pump to the side? If I go like that. Maybe we'll just go like this and stick them all sideways, and that'll be fine. Except... see, it looks like a sideways one would fit there. Let's experiment a little. We don't have all the money in the world. We've got 1.3 million, which is a lot. But we can't actually send funds from towns other than Lucas the Pie. Yeah, see, it looks like there's still land there. How much do these things cost? 44,000. I'm gonna scooch it all the way over. I'm just gonna do it. I like the idea of it being just as close as possible. Okay, and then let's see, we've got room for 6 of these. So we'll just plop them all and we'll turn most of them off. And by most I mean all but 1. 4, 5, 6. Okay, that should be off, and this as well. Come on now. Work with me here. We will name the town when we can. We might be able to now. Yeah, here we go. Whoop, okay. I always let go of the mouse and it always slides down my surface here. Yorkshire Cliffs is gone and Bullet Town is born. We're making fuel here. Mad Max. All hail, Hill Dragon. Okay. So let's wedge something in here. If I put a police station here, can I fit a detective wing off the back? I could put one off the side if I put it right here. See, now I'm nervous about spacing. Hi, good morning, Cat. Cat wants to come in. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. We can stick a detective wing here. Nothing in the back. We don't want the crime prevention center. If we need top floor jail cells, we can do that. And I think we can stick them off to the side even if we stick this here. What's going to be more likely? I suppose we could do multiple detective wings, although they don't both fit. We can't do any extra jail cells, but we can do top floor jail cells if we want. How much does that cost? 60,000. Okay, let's leave it there for now. And if we need extra cars, they all fit right there. Okay, so now we want the sewage treatment plant. Oh, can I really not fit? Oh, this is a little too close to the edge of the map for the extra pumps. Shoot. Okay, can I delete that? I can. Can I delete that? No, I can't. So let's, I guess, scooch this over just a little bit. See, this is the kind of thing that I wish I'd known, but oh well. Get rid of those. We're not going for perfect here. Okay. Now we get rid of that. Okay, and we've got our new normal here. So, how do we connect these now? Maybe with a curvy tool, we go like DS. That could work. In which case I should have scooted this over a little bit. Oh well, we'll see. Maybe I'll end up bumping the whole thing over. It's not too late for that. It really isn't. What are we at? We're under 1 million already. We're just gonna bite the bullet and do it though. We really are. Is time going right now? It is. Let's stop that. Okay, so get rid of that snip, and then we're gonna draw a nice straight line from here. Where all of our utilities, that's not a straight line, where all of our utilities will fit. Yeah, like this. And now we know. Line up the edge of the road with the guide, not the middle of the road. Okay, that can go like that for now. And actually, we'll probably extend this one. Hopefully it won't be necessary. Okay, alright, so let's try this again now. We're going to put the water pumping station here. And we're going to put all of our basic water pumps on and turn them off. It's funny how we're trying to optimize with utilities spacing, just because, you know, you make mistakes in earlier cities and you want to prevent those. But it's expensive, and it takes planning, and you also don't want to, you know what, and I think I'm going to actually put the police on the other side, because it seems to expand out to the left. And I want to be able to expand in that direction. We still can't put stuff past it. That seems to be a shame. Okay, we put that there, and then the question is, do we put fire over here? Or do we put hospital over here? Ooh, that doesn't seem to be able to go very close because of the road. There. Which we could always get rid of. This seems to expand to the left, though. $85,000. How much is the hospital? $120,000. And we already plopped the police precinct. So you know what? I think the next thing to do is to put down our sewer right here. And, I suppose we bump this over until we can fit one more... Oh, wait, but first we have to put down our detective wing. That seems to fit a little more flat. Oh, look, we can actually put it in the back now. Well, that's good news. Let's put it there. But not right away. Then we could put extra jail cells there if we need to. Let's see, how many of these could I fit? One there. Probably just one. Can we fit jail cells back here? We can. So maybe we do the detective wing here and the jail cells out back. Probably. Then we don't have to build those yet. We can just put this here and then put our sewage. Alright. Let's see. Do we want this as far this way as we can go? If I do that, can I build 4 pumps here? Or just 3? Because this is an odd number, so it would be kind of nice if it forced an odd number because of the extensions, but it doesn't. So we'll put all these down. Oh, why won't that let me build that there? Do I have to build here first? See, that's the kind of thing that I wish it didn't penalize you for. Okay, so the question is, if I stick the hospital or the fire here, are there any considerations I want to make? I guess I stick this off the back, like this, and then maybe I can extend the fire station here. Is there anything I can put over here? No, I can put stuff across the street, and I can extend way out here. The fire marshal office, no. The extra fire truck garage, no. Maybe the sign. Yeah, see, the sign can go here and cover that up. Alright, now, we stick our hospital here. Right, we have to. And we have to think about our... Ooh. Let's get rid of that. So we can stick the hospital a little closer. Okay, now we can't extend off the back. But it looks like other extensions are gonna happen to the right. Wow, I'm down to 160,000. Oh, and I'm costing myself $8 grand an hour, and time has started somehow. Am I gonna bankrupt the city? I might. Okay, can I stick stuff? I can stick stuff over here. Surgical center, emergency center, Patient room wings can go in back. And the wellness vans can go across the street or wherever. Okay. Holy smokes. And I wanted to stick another sewage treatment plant over here, but I think the time has come to turn everything off. I haven't even built a power plant. We're going to have to buy power from Lucas the Pie Guy. Available in region. Okay, we're down to 0 an hour now. Let's buy electric and buy water and buy sewage treatment. Okay, Lucas the Pie Guy, Pie Guy, Pie Guy. Okay. Then back to the old city view. And then it's zoning time. Now, this can be commercial. For sure. That's what we want. Let's think about residential and stuff. So we want residential near the shoppers. I think we're gonna develop on these sides of the street. Is that a bad idea? I don't know. We need lots of people right away. So let's make that happen. I kind of like this, the way this is turning out, though. Let's do another road here. Zoom way in and go out 440 or so. $439, that will probably do. Whoop. Get rid of you, you're just our guide. We'll go like this and like this. Back to zoning. How does time keep turning on? I think it turns itself on. Okay, and then down here. So we can get rid of that, actually. And why not get rid of all that? Okay. 440? 439. That will do. Okay, and then this, and this, and this. All of these. Except here we need to start thinking about industry. The wind blows that way. The wind blows towards the highway. Oh, jeepers. I constructed this whole city backwards. I want all of this down here. Criminy. Okay, it's time to improvise. First of all, let's dezone this. And can we get away with just this being industrial? Maybe. We'll start with this. All right, let's crank up time and raise our taxes. I don't think we'll have any medium wealth people in our town, but we'll do our best. Okay, now, boy. Talk about a blunder. I really thought the wind was blowing this way. I don't know why I thought that. Okay. We'll see. We'll see what we can do here. All right, so we are going to put a trade port here and import oil and then export fuel, and we'll probably have our refinery somewhere around here too. So keep that in mind. Look, we've got our dump here. Gosh, what a doofus I am. I almost want to start the whole city over. But maybe we just call this like Happy Fun Challenge time and just see what we can do. I could put this here. Because, I mean, can the wind blow this pollution this way? Are we going to smell that? It'll be an experiment. We'll put this uphill. See how it goes. Speaking of experiment, can I fit a recycling plant on this side of the... No, I can't. So we're probably going to want to stick it somewhere like that eventually. Okay, well, we're making $4,400 an hour. The town is developing. And we're going to see. We're going to see how this goes. It's probably going to be not great. But, oh well. Let's keep our aggressive expansion going. We've already done our expensive expansion. We're not going to continue that just now. I do kind of like this pattern, though. I suppose it's okay if pollution... No, we don't want pollution too close to this. So we'll have to stick it here. And maybe some here. And what can go there? Recycling plant? Refinery? Yeah. Maybe this becomes our stuff that doesn't... Pollution doesn't bother as much. I guess. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes. I checked the wind before I started and everything. Okay, well, power's fine, water's fine, sewer's fine. We're not going to build a town hall. I don't think. Okay, so we may as well keep going with... our 440 trick. 438, 443. 440. Whoop, whoop. Okay. And let's try this way too. Oh, there was 440 on the nose. 440, guys, is room for 2. Oh, we got a fire. Blazing out of control. Is enough for 2 high-density buildings back to back. Maybe 439 will be enough. Okay, it's time to turn on the fire department. On. And let's turn this on too. but we can turn a bunch of these off. Off. Actually, let's leave that one on. Nah, I don't think it makes sense. That one off. Save ourselves some money here. Now that should start running, and when it does, we can turn off buying sewage from the neighbors. Okay, that's processing. So that's good. So we can stop sending it that way. Good, and there it all goes. Peter Plays Base and Lucas the Pie Guy has stopped processing sewage for Bullet Town. Fine, good. That's fine, okay. Haven't had a day off in years. That's funny, the town just established, like days ago. Okay, fire's extinguished, three a day. Okay, we don't need to add to that yet. Business is great. What's going on? We got 4 rubble. That makes sense with all the building fires. We'll get rid of the abandoned buildings as well. Is there more rubble? Yep. Whoops. There were no more abandoned buildings. I tried to click on it and I ended up bulldozing a house that did not need it, but that's okay. We got almost 5,600 people here, 0 unemployed, 300 available jobs. Things are going good. We don't need the hospital yet. I don't think. Three deaths per day. Maybe we go ahead and turn the hospital on. The wellness vans are going to be important with all the pollution flowing the other direction than what I thought it would. Okay, 0 crimes committed per day means we can wait on the train station. 4 buildings burned down per day. That should get better now that they're ready to go. Let's do some more zoning. Let's try like this. Eventually we'll remove the zoning on the sides of the road that don't need it. Oh yeah, that's like that because of whoops. Bulldozed the wrong thing. We are back up to 200,000, which is good. Can we connect those? We can. They just won't connect to the avenue. Oh, and that happened because this one's further away from the edge of the map than this. That's why we ended up with this shape here. That makes sense to me. Okay, I can live with that. Let's zone this. And do I want to move the dump? Let's think about a refinery. Let's think about the placement of a refinery. Let's see, drilling. Oil refinery. That does fit here. Okay, and then the question is can I expand it in a different direction than just that way? Otherwise I could stick it here. And that might make sense. Let's draw another 440 like this. Get rid of that guide. Do Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on. Let's get a nice overhead view here. Can we draw this a little longer? Perfect. Okay. So now we're going to get rid of, I think, these roads. And we'll see about putting an oil refinery. That doesn't connect to that. So maybe we could go like this. Ooh. Maybe we could go like this. That's interesting. Does a park fit in there? I'll bet it might. Can we stick a density building here? Nature. Tall tree row. Yes. A little bit of bonus, actually. So, So now we think about where we want to put our refinery. We probably want to put it here? Just as close as possible, but still expandable. But I wonder, how much does this cost? 73,000. If I put this here and pause time and think about more fuel distillation units, I could go here, I could go here. It seems as though this was never an option. So here, here, that's 3 out of 4. There's 4 out of 4. That's some wasted space. Let's turn you off. And then turn time back up. It's a little bit of wasted space. I mean, maybe it's a lot of wasted space, but given our wind pollution predicament, maybe that's a good thing. Fill that space with some trees. Okay, now all of our oil import and fuel export, I think, is going to happen via train. And I think we can do that if we build our trade ports and stuff, and then we delete the trucks. Maybe not, though. I don't know. We'll have to see. Wait, this place is animated like it's not closed. But it is closed. It was pretty cool looking. Oil refinery. We'll have to get a look at that fire against like a night sky or something. Okay. How's our town doing? I see some unhappiness. Are we buying enough power? Yeah. Water. Sewage we're doing ourselves. And that's easily handling it. We are not taking care of any garbage though, so let's turn this on. And maybe we'll plant some trees around this too. This is going to be a bit of an ongoing battle in this town, I feel. But whatever, it's okay. Do we have enough commercial? Probably. Do we have enough industrial? That's a good question. We do have 125 available jobs. Some unsold goods. Lots of unfulfilled freight orders. So we need more industrial, I think. Do I want these people to live right next to... Oh, crime. Crime is beginning to become a problem, I bet. Okay. Trash is going to start getting taken care of. Fire's okay. Health is okay. We have 4 crimes committed per day with 8 criminals at large. So let's turn on the old police precinct. Now, do we already have a detective wing going? Closed, now hiring. But that's on at $750 an hour. So we probably leave that for now. Should we put a sign on this? I think we should. Maybe right here would look nice. I don't know where else it would go. We could wedge it in the corner like that, but I kind of like right here. Close to the sludge factory. Speaking of sludge factory, we're going to want to build another one of those over here. Do we want to build a wellness van first? And remember, we can put these across the street, which I think we probably do. Yeah, let's put our... Let's see, wellness vans, we're definitely into those. I don't know. Patient rooms can go back. Emergency center, I don't know if we need that. That can go across the street. Diagnostic lab cannot. So maybe we stick that back here. Oh, or it can go on top. See, I'm thinking if it goes back here, then we could put a sewage treatment thing right there. And that might be the way that we want to handle that. I'm just not sure. But they can go out back and on top. And the extra, the surgical center, can also go on top. Okay, the extra ambulances go over here. So right, across the street, on top. If I put that there, can I put that out back? Can I put this here still? If I really want to. Oh, there's lots of room for that, though. Okay, so I don't think I need to worry about crowding this thing, then. So if I did want to build the other sewage treatment plant, I can put it right there. As long as the industry doesn't get too close. We just don't want it too close to this. What's wrong with you? Building fire. Well, too bad. Oh, education. That's going to become an issue, too. Okay, so do we stick these? Let's see. Here's the center of town. Let's stick one there and one there. It just seems like there's no ideal place to put these. Let's stick one here. And then one here. And then one here. This might be too many. I mean, for 858 students, it definitely is. But we've got the money. And I don't want to forget. I hate deleting huge buildings for the sake of schools. Okay. That should not have done anything too bad to the land value. Nope, we're fine. Oh, The water pumping station doesn't actually have a negative effect on land value. That's interesting. I would have thought it would. Oil refinery is in place there. You know, I don't think we need that much industry in this town. Gosh. If that's the case, then maybe we dezone this and get rid of it. Let's wait, though. Let's wait until we get our refinery up and running. So can we build some trade ports? We're down to 2,700 plus an hour. If I put one here. See, I can expand out to the right. Well, I could even expand right past the old fire station, I'll bet. Not enough simoleons. Oh yeah, we're down to 48. But don't you think I could squeeze in the extra at the top of the screen there, the extra stuff, and not take out that fire garage? How do we expand this? We can stick stuff across the street. All these things. So we're not worried about going this way. Oh, but the question is... Oh, I can. Not that one, I bet. Nope. But if I stuck a trade port there... Yes, that does work. Not enough simoleons. That's okay, though. Okay, so that'll be either oil or fuel. We'll see. And then we'll stick the other one down here, and that will be the other. And then the trains can bring them in and drop them off. And we will want the trucks to deliver them from there to here. And then trucks to deliver from here to there. So that'll be how we do that. So we need to sit back and make some money. Which is going to be a bit of an uphill battle with all this low density. Let's check on our density map, in fact. Okay, we got some folks that are ready to go here. So let's, I'll start going to medium. And actually, if we do this right, we won't have to dezone anything. We'll just upgrade the right parts of the street to make this develop the way that we want. We want that to develop, so we probably want to do then the straight outs, like this. We're going to keep everything very symmetrical, I think, as much as we can. And see how that goes. Okay, so power, water, sewage, that seems like it's all going to be fine. We're up to 16 tons here. So let's go ahead and throw this down, even though it's blowing right toward town. I don't think we need any trucks. We're picking it all up, right? Yeah. Fire's okay. Hospital's doing fine. Police... 0 criminals at large. So they're catching up. 11 arrests per day, 11 prisoners, 5 crimes committed, but those people are locked up. Education's on its way. Everyone's enrolled. That makes sense. Once we have enough money to build our ports, probably get rid of these. Do we have a ton of available jobs? Not too many. So how much are these again? Trade port, 58, 10,000. I mean, we could start with these and make some money, I bet. How much does this cost to run? Can we check in here? 300 an hour. So I think it's probably worth actually doing this first instead of waiting for enough money to get these. So let's do this. And we'll get rid of this. And we'll add fuel. 1. How many of these can we do? 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And that will all be export. And that's not going to do much for us until we import oil. So now let's build this. We'll get rid of the freight lot, not delete the whole thing. Okay, then oil. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll set this to import. And hopefully that won't bankrupt us. Okay, and then we'll turn this on. And see how things go. We got 10,000 people, we're only making 1,200 an hour anymore, and we're importing oil like crazy. Wow, we're down to 14,000 simoleons. That's fuel. We're importing here. I mean, once we're out of money, I guess we'll stop importing, right? 662 an hour. 758. Yeah, we just won't buy it if we can't afford it. No crude oil. Production stopped. It's right there. How's our sewage doing? Maximum capacity. Wow. Okay, let's turn you on. We're making 400 an hour. No crude oil. Local on. Local deliveries of crude oil on. Okay, 2,000 went down to 1,000. So are they going to get it? Where is it? Where's that oil? Ah, they got it. Producing fuel and plastic. Not exactly true. Well, wait a minute. Oh, this yellow thing is plastic. I don't want to produce plastic. B. Plastic polymizer. Gone. Fuel distillation unit. 46,000. Not enough simoleons. Clearly. We're down to 1,300 simoleons. Closed? What are you closed for? Are there too many available jobs? You cannot be closed. Is that because I deleted the plastic polymizer? Now we got more people coming in. What is this person unhappy for? They're losing happiness. Producing fuel. Okay, so the first thing that happens when I get enough money is I'm gonna... See, that still counts though. It's pretty funny to me. Where can we put the extra fuel? We can't stick it there. So it's not going to be attached. Just kind of funny. But whatever, who cares? As long as it works. This is going to be a balancing act here. The razor-thin budget. We've got enough power and water still from Lucas. Trash, we're actually producing not that much trash. Fire's okay, hospital's doing okay, police station's doing okay. Everyone getting educated. We're gonna be running razor thin until this gets full, I think, and we can't buy anymore. So, cool. Let's watch this. I mean, I'll watch it, and I'll make changes that I need to keep the city healthy. And next time, we'll finish this town. It's not huge yet. 17,000 people. But it's on its way. And I think we can turn this into some good stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time in the basement.
A very important part of how the basement is able to bring you the content that we do daily is our wonderful YouTube sponsors and Patreon patrons listed on the screen now.
If you would like to join this amazing group of people who are helping the basement to make even more content and do even more streams, you can go ahead and click the link in the description or on the screen right now. And we'd love to have you join us in making the basement not just the friendliest place on YouTube, but the most awesome place on the planet.
In our solar system.
In our universe.
In the basement.